Hey, I've gotta tell you, the very first time you hit the power button on the Elite Mini 800, you'll notice something's changed. This one isn't just another work PC. It's for the person who's stopped explaining away slow load times and has started demanding reliability that actually keeps pace with ambition. Before you get too far into this video, take a sec to check the current price and availability. Deals on a system this capable don't stick around forever. There's always that moment when you realize your old setup isn't cutting it anymore. For you, it might have been when you waited on a heavy project to open, or when you felt that familiar hiccup during a tight deadline. That frustration, the one you learn to ignore, it starts to feel unacceptable. With the Elite Mini 800, all of that just fades. Everything feels immediate. Everything feels under control. Using this machine day in and day out builds a quiet confidence. You launch apps, and they're ready. You multitask without hesitation. You're in meetings, you're creating, you're connecting, and the system never asks you to slow down. It just works, so you can focus on what really matters instead of babysitting performance. Imagine this: you're prepping a presentation, crunching numbers, jumping between spreadsheets and creative tools, and nothing lags. Later in the day, you're handling video calls, screen shares, and documents all at once, and there's not a second of disruption. Then you switch to something intense, rendering, compiling, exporting, and it feels smooth and composed. It's not about flashy benchmarks. It's about control, consistency, and a flow that matches your pace. If you're even half curious, don't let stock fluctuations or odd price jumps make this decision harder. Confidence in your tools isn't something you want to put off. Maybe you're wondering if something this compact can really hold its own in a serious workflow. That doubt dissolves fast once you're in it. There's a subtle shift from wondering if the gear is keeping up to just knowing it is. And here's something people don't always mention: when your tech stops being the bottleneck, your focus sharpens. You accomplish more because you're not constantly waiting. Owning a business-class machine like this feels different. You sit down and there's no second guessing. No fear of a slowdown in the middle of an important task. There's only confidence, the kind that turns work you used to dread into something you flow through. It launches everything instantly. It handles heavy multitasking with ease. It stays reliable under real-world pressure. It gives you space to focus, not wait. It feels like your tools finally match your goals. Yes, hardcore gamers chasing extreme frame rates might lean elsewhere, and professionals needing massive multi-drive expansion might add later, but at a point you stop comparing and choose the system that actually performs for your day-to-day. The one you've found yourself thinking about more than once, that's this. Check the current price and availability now. Trust that instinct that's been nudging you toward better performance, and make the move you'll be glad you made every single time you power it on.